Welcome to my forecast for 2025. So we're going to talk about where we anticipate mortgage rates, where we anticipate inventory, appreciation. Going to talk about affordability. We've already had one Fed Reserve meeting this year and they left rates unchanged, and that has kind of been the consensus for the rest of the year. So let's dive right in. We did start the year back above 7%, but we have come back down again, sitting best case scenario on a 30-year fixed conventional, about 6.75%. Forecast for the year, national average about 6.33. Some aggressively forecasting that we'll hit the high fives. Some are saying that we're going to stay in the high sixes. Of course, depending on the whole tariff talk and everything else that's going on, if that does cause inflation, we could see rates go up. But most believe that even if there is a temporary bump in rates, that we will slowly creep down. So this is over the entire year. So as you can see, that is not a huge drop in interest rates. So again, my philosophy has always been, when you're ready to buy a house, buy a house. There's no telling where we're going to be with interest rates. Appreciation is expected to be around 3.7% for 2025. In 2024, we saw 4% appreciation. The slight decrease in interest rates should help maintain a positive movement in appreciation in real estate. So still great investment. Inventory is expected to be up about 11%, which brings us to a little bit more balanced market. So that's good news for buyers. Sellers, you're going to have to need to price those houses accurately. So I don't know that you need to cut prices at this point, but you just need to make sure that you're pricing them to sell based on your time frame. Affordability, it is still not great. It has improved a little bit with wage increase, but affordability is still at a low. So we're hoping with lower interest rates and increased wages that possibly home affordability will improve. And sellers, make sure you choose a realtor that is working with a good mortgage loan officer, somebody that could advise you on different incentives that you might be able to offer, that can price what potentially rate buy downs, then different creative financing options that you can offer as a seller that would entice someone to buy your home. So all this information so far is good news for buyers. So more inventory means more houses to choose from, as well as you get a little bit more negotiating power. Hopefully we see lower interest rates and affordability as it gets stronger. Then that allows us to have more buyers on the market. So overall, expected to be a more balanced year, so be a good year for real estate. The spring is supposed to be busy. A little bit of improvement in interest rates, a little bit of improvement in affordability should help us have a great year in real estate.